when Coronation Street required a suave and sophisticated con artist to charm his way through Weatherfield. The show found the perfect fit in Nigel Havers. With his effortless charisma and smooth-talking ways, he stepped into the role of Lewis Archer in 2009, immediately causing a stir among fans and residents alike. Already a well-established actor by the time he joined the cast, Nigel's arrival was met with much excitement. His portrayal of the charming but deceptive Lewis captivated audiences and kept them on edge, wondering what his next move would be. Catching up with Inside Soap years after his last appearance on the show, Nigel reflects on what drew him to one of Britain's most beloved television streets and why he enjoyed every return to the character. Lewis was inspired by a role I played in a series called The Charmer. Nigel shares, "The producers thought it would be fun to bring a similar character to Coronation Street. I grew up watching the show and always loved its humor. Playing a villain like Lewis was fantastic. They're always the most fun roles." Lewis was introduced as a dashing male escort, first seen on the arm of stylish salon owner Claudia Colby. However, it wasn't long before her close friend Audrey Roberts caught his attention, leading to a whirlwind romance that saw her falling head over heels. With his classic good looks and undeniable charm, Lewis also attracted the admiration of other Weatherfield women, including Rita and Deirdre, but it was Audrey who won his heart, and together they planned to leave their old lives behind for a fresh start elsewhere. Despite his promises of love and devotion, Lewis couldn't resist the lure of a con. Behind the scenes, he schemed and swindled, secretly stealing from unsuspecting residents. Once his true nature was revealed, he made a dramatic exit only to return time and again, each time with a new scheme up his sleeve. "The reason I kept coming back was that I always had other commitments," Nigel explains. "Corey was incredibly accommodating, allowing me to return whenever a great storyline came up, and they always did. The scripts were just brilliant." Every time Lewis resurfaced, he managed to worm his way back into Audrey's good graces while plotting his next elaborate scam. His ability to manipulate and deceive made him a character fans loved to hate. Nigel recalls his second departure in 2013 as one of the most unforgettable moments of his time on the show. In a shocking twist, Lewis seduced Audrey's daughter, Gail, convincing her they had a future together only to make off with her savings. "People would stop me in the supermarket, demanding that I pay Gail back her 40 grand. Nigel laughs. "I joked that I was working hard to earn it back. That exit was brilliant." Lewis left a dramatic video message revealing his scheme in an epic monologue. Just fantastic. Of course, Coronation Street is just one highlight in Nigel's extensive career. With roles in Oscar-winning films like Chariots of Fire, hit TV series like Don't Wait Up, and even a stint on I'm a Celebrity, he has done it all. Now, he's gearing up to share his experiences in his first ever one-man show. Looking back, Nigel fondly remembers his time on Corey, which ended in 2019 when Lewis suffered a fatal heart attack just as he was about to finally prove his love for Audrey was genuine. "I still keep in touch with some of the cast, especially Helen Worth," he says. "Years ago, when I was on the show, my wife was in the butcher's shop and spotted Helen in the queue. They had never met, but my wife called out, 'You snogged my husband.' That moment led to a wonderful friendship between them."
Quý vị và các bạn vừa xem xong một sản phẩm của Streetspoilers. Hẹn gặp quý vị và các bạn ở các tập tiếp theo.